KCJJ. Outside now, it's 33.
Did you do it right?
Yeah, this time I did. Yes, thank you for asking. We had a guest yesterday. And I did half of the work to get you on the air, get her on the air correctly, and it didn't work. But this time we're all set.
Well, thank you for doing it correctly for me.
Yes.
On the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
YouTube machine.
Yep. Sam is here from Locals Love Us. Good morning.
Oh, hi. Happy to be here.
Good to see you. So the last Locals Love Us survey is complete, and Steve and I and the radio station did fairly well, from what I understand.
Correct. You guys got #1 in radio DJs and radio stations. So the 2024 results are out. You guys, did fantastic per usual.
Well, thanks a lot. We appreciate that.
Yeah. The thing I like about this versus some other surveys that we cannot afford, but seriously, where they have a sampling of anywhere from 100 to 200 for the whole freaking area, whereas you've got like thousands that participate.
Thousands that participate, which is super awesome, and they're all local, and that's even better because you're getting your peers' votes. So
yeah, and you have to have a local either phone number or address or something.
Zip code.
Zip code. That's right.
And a couple other criteria, but zip code is usually what we go off.
So how many responses did you get this time around?
The most that we've ever had, I think about 2,500 around there, which was fantastic. And each of those people that voted, voted multiple things. 15, 20 people. So
it's important to note that if you decide that you want to participate in this survey, you don't have to vote for everything.
Correct.
For example, if you're a guy and you're looking for, there's a category for best beauty spa, it doesn't pertain to you,
What
so you can just skip that.
Look at me. I am gorgeous.
You are.
You are an exception, Steve.
I can see you. Gorgeous. I wish you can't reflect that on the radio, but people believe me. Yeah. No, if you don't know someone in a certain category, you don't have to vote for them. But if you're a man that has a golf course that you really like to go vote for that golf course.
And everybody has their favorite restaurant
exactly.
and things like that. So there's all kinds of different events, venues, things to do in the area and stuff like that.
And a bunch of blue-collar jobs as well. So if you're somebody that works out in that and you know an electrician that is fantastic, be like, hey, they're great to work with. I've maybe never had to personally hire them, but I know that they do really quality work because I've been on the same job as them.
Sure. There you go.
Yeah.
You can vote any time of the year, is that right?
Yep, voting is year-round. It is important to keep in mind that you only get one vote per category, though.
Right.
So you can't go...
Make it count.
Exactly. You can't go every day and spam the system. It's one vote per year per category.
Yeah, and that's important, too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Makes it elite.
Because we've got a best-of thing going here. I think it's with the paper. And I've been able to vote multiple times.
Yes. And, I think there's enough sunshine for everybody.
They don't have a category for us, so I don't have
they're
to worry.
lost. They're lost.
I don't have to worry about it.
If, there's enough sunshine for everybody, so if you guys want to vote in that other business, that's great, but just know that mine's a little bit more accurate if you're a business on it.
Do you know that machine only makes noise when Jim's on?
Will you shut up?
I heard it. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was me.
It's this computer.
It's Jim, though. You got it.
Apparently, something in the plate in my head causes it to make noise. I don't know. So, Locals Love Us has been around the Iowa City area for quite a while, and you're now expanding. Is that correct?
Yeah. So it's been in Iowa City. Ryan Bell started it, 7-ish years ago, and then Cedar Rapids, I just started in January of this year because there was a lot of need for it up there.
Well, sure.
A lot of businesses there are excited, and voting and nominations end on Valentine's Day. So if you're in the Lynn County area, have a Lynn County zip code, go up to localsloveus.com and the Cedar Rapids and vote, nominate people.
Yeah, it is the second largest city in the state. I mean, there's definitely a market there, and we're kind of partners because we're only about 20 miles apart, really. And some people, I always get a big kick out of it. Oh, it's so far away. it takes you 20 minutes to go across town. You can get on the interstate and be there in 20 minutes.
Right. Sometimes it's easier for me to pop up to the south side of Cedar Rapids than it is to like the south side of Iowa City. So it just kind of depends what I want to do.
I always laugh when I go to a McGrath Amphitheater for a show. I can get on the car, get on the interstate, and be home in bed in 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's pretty great.
Yeah. And there's a ton of commuters here, too, because many people live in Cedar Rapids but work at, like, the university, for example.
And vice versa.
Exactly.
Live here and go to work at Collins or something like that.
Yeah. So it's been really nice. I've already had a lot of votes up there. Could definitely use a lot more. So if you have a spare 7 minutes today, go check out our website and see if you can put a business in one of the categories. But I think it went really well because it's going really well in Iowa City already.
Well, and plus it's new, so it'll grow.
For sure. Yep.
You've already grown the Iowa City one, so that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it is really kind of a neat thing if you're new to the area to find out, where the hot spots are and who the good people are.
Absolutely. Like I said, when I moved here 3 years ago, Locals Love Us landed on my desk at work, and I used it because I know how important supporting local is. And when I went to Google, I couldn't find certain things, but I trusted what I was using on Locals Love Us.
And it seems like the people that use these services and vote are really active in the community.
Yes, yeah. Want to give back, know the importance of it as well. So it's a really great program.
You can fall into the Google thing, and you don't know where people are commenting, and you get into wars between businesses and
exactly
people like that. You don't do that.
Yeah, because
Love Us, because again, you can only post once per time, and you have to give your zip code.
Yeah.
And it's not an outlet for reviews. Either you find a business that you love and you put them in that nomination, or you don't, and you don't get to say either which way otherwise,
You had a review on Google of what the hell is this? Seriously.
Well,
I kind of liked it. But
just like, people don't usually call up and compliment you on a job that you did, but if you got bad customer service, you're damn well going to either complain or write a bad review on Yelp or something like that, and those are kind of skewed that way.
Yeah, and that's too bad. And I wish more people would want to share the love and spread the love. So that's what my business is trying to do. Is like, hey, you were loved at some point.
Well, what a fine ambassador you are for spreading the love.
My mother said that to me. You were loved at some point.
I think still now. I hope.
So I know that it's probably a stupid question, but what's the website for Locals Love Us?
LocalsLoveUs.com.
And then you just, and then there's different areas where you can.
Yep, there's going to be like a little drop-down box, and you're just going to choose, if you're in Iowa City, Iowa City. If you're going to, in the Lynn County area, choose Cedar Rapids. And the little vote is up in the right corner, and you'll find hundreds of categories, and just kind of go put your name in any of the businesses that you find, or put the business name in the category. And then you don't even have to push save. It automatically just saves. You just go to the next page, see if there's something else.
And if you're a business that wants to be considered in the voting, they should contact you?
Yeah, they can contact me. My email is on the website. Otherwise, you can go down to the bottom and just register your business. And your business then will start automatically popping up when people type your name, which is kind of nice. Then it eliminates any spelling mistakes.
And then if you are fortunate enough to get a top billing, you get a nice little plaque that you can mount.
When do we get our plaque? I like plaques.
So I did an awards ceremony this year, which I did invite you guys to. So I'll make sure that we have that information at the end. I emailed it to Tom.
My life's been screwed up.
I've seen it on Facebook. I'm actually hoping the best for you. But the 2024 plaques this year will be at an awards ceremony because I want to add a little bit more value and celebrate the best businesses with the best businesses, and just kind of give a little blurb about why they are the best. And in the past, we just kind of used to run them around.
Yeah.
So in the future now, we'll always do an awards ceremony. So that's coming up.
Alcohol involved?
Absolutely. And snacks.
And snacks.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be there.
Good, I hope
One
so.
of us will be there.
Yeah.
Yes, well, a representative will be there.
When will that be?
It is Friday, March 1st at the Celebration Farm.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay.
That's a beautiful
Yeah,
venue.
and I'm really excited for it. Don your best little diamonds and denim because that's the theme this year. Yeah, so
Cool.
This is it.
yeah.
We can do denim diamonds. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. And then when Cedar Rapids ends up getting the votes wrapped up, like I said, that ends the 14th of February. We'll do something up there for all of those locally loved businesses as well. We just
Excellent.
need to know who they are first.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So go check out the website. And again, it's a great reference for if you're looking, especially, people don't normally need a plumber like every week, and contractors and things like that. But when that arises, this is a great place to go check out and see, who among your peers in the area like these contractors and artisans and stuff for what they do.
Absolutely. You guys can't see me, but I'm like shaking my head behind the mic right here.
Agreeing with if they're on YouTube.
You guys should check out the YouTube. I look fabulous today too. But I'm nodding my head back here. Everything you said is 100% accurate.
Excellent. Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming in, Sam.
I honestly love being here. So
just come in anytime.
Whenever you need me again. Come on
are
back.
more than welcome anytime.
Yeah, great. I can talk about a lot of random things too.
Well, it's fine because we don't really plan out anything. I'm really tired in the morning when I get here, and he's here earlier than I am.
Yeah. I love when you guys do the police reports, actually. I think I get a kick out of that.
Yeah. It seems to be a popular segment.
Yes. Yeah. and now people are glomming on to the noisy machine segment of Jim's part of the
Yes. Yeah. It just only makes noise when I'm in here.
Maybe next time we can reverse spots.
Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
Sure. You can interview me. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be.
I'm sure people have questions. Well, thanks again. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, guys.
When was the last time you sat down and had a home-cooked meal?